Capricorn, hi, welcome to my channel. So today we have a reading for you. No particular subject. We're going to take an issue, something we know, something we don't know, recent past, advice and potential outcome. At the end there'll be an opportunity for an extended where we'll dive in deeper. You can watch this for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Mercury, North Node, or if any of those planets are currently transiting your 10th house, this could be for you. Once again, thank you for the continued support in whatever format it comes, liking, sharing, subscribing. If you haven't subscribed yet, please consider it. It's the easiest and fastest way to grow the channel. Very much appreciated. Thank you to Patreon members, all those that purchase private reads, extendeds, buy me a coffees, donations. It allows me to continue doing this for you guys. Cross-watchers, you're more than welcome. The message may well be for you. All the information is in the description box. Just hit the more button below. Capricorn. So today, the 10th of the 10th, Pluto has gone direct, which means it will never ever be I suppose it does have to retrograde slightly next year, but for 6 weeks it's negligible. You might have to just revisit for something, and that be mainly for those that have 29 degrees of Pluto, and it would just be a recap. But ultimately you're done with Pluto retrograde energies, so it's all about rebirth now. I kind of feel like I don't know why, but I'm kind of want to tell you it's okay to be sad after making the right decision. So there could have been a decision that needs to have been made. Let's see. 2 more. Okay. Capricorn, what is going on? We have strength. Okay. You have come across, you way stronger than you were back in 2008. You know, if we take the 8 as going back to 2008, when Pluto first moved into your sign, it has made you strong as anything. But ultimately, there's a strength, but there's also a softness. We've got the lamb here, so there's the strength of the lion, but the softness of the lamb. It's a perfect balance. Okay, could have Leo placements. In fact, Leo's energy this week was about some sort of disappointment, but there was healing from it. What do we know? What don't we know? Yeah, fantastic. Recent past, advice. Wow. Potential outcome. Yeah, I literally what I said. Okay, the eclipse, 2 of Swords, the moon in Libra with the 4 of Cups, the Emperor, the Star, the Sun. So whatever this is you've made the right decision about something, or you're going to be making the right decision about something. I don't know what it is. It's going to be different for all of you. But this solar eclipse could be really highlighting something here. Maybe something to do with maybe becoming your own boss, but I'm kind of seeing it as something to do with the past. And the reason why I say that, we've got Emperor 4, Star 17. 417 Hertz is the sacral chakra, and it's connected to releasing the past, healing and letting go. In fact, my sacred geometry book, I will read the exact line. Change, cleanse traumatic experience. I cleanse myself of all traumatic experiences on a cellular level to bring me a new sense of awareness and understanding. That is what Pluto has done. What are we aware of? Hi Pluto. We have Pluto, the death card. It's been a transformation. It's been a hell of a journey. What we're not aware of, this leads to a wish fulfillment. There is something to massively celebrate here. This is attainment. This is, in the top deck, is called happiness. You are heading towards happiness here. But something I think you've had a download, or you've had a realization about something that needed to be release what needs to be released so that you can receive what needs to be received. It's quite clear in space. It's funny, don't know who said this, and I'm paraphrasing here, but it's something like, just like a book, all the loose ends are beginning to find their place. And I kind of feel like it's this, what do you call him? It begins with B. Staircase in the Vatican. I don't know. I've forgotten. But it's something that it's a Fibonacci spiral. It's something that keeps coming back round, and it's something that all these loose ends are like they're now circling back round. It's like straightening a spine here. So whatever it is, it's something that's potentially causes pain. Ace of Swords, Two of Swords. It could be something that you've been undecided about letting go. And a lot of times it doesn't have to be a person. This could be, maybe putting a lot of time and attention into a certain path and realising it's not for you. That's fine. It's okay. Some people, I can't think of an actor at the moment, but I know there's several that didn't, make it famous until they were in the 50s, the 60s. It's never too late, basically. So, death, rebirth, advice, rise. Okay? Judgment, the phoenix, ascend. Death and judgment is literally that process. Burn to the ground, burn to the ashes, rise as a phoenix. The outcome, and I'm glad it's here actually, for two reasons. It backs me up for that first sentence I said, but also when judgment or the world comes with this card, it's like all karma cleared, learnt, settled. We have the Five of Cups. And again, it's okay to be sad after making the right decision. So I don't know what decision this is that you made. It could be some sort of disappointment, something that had to end for something new to come in. But it's like something has reached its natural saturation point. I'm kind of seeing Brahma in the... Ooh, what have I done with my book? Oh, yeah. Page 121, The Magician and the World. It's time, Capricorn, it's time to turn that magic thermostat of yours all the way up to top. Turn it on full. Brahma, god of creation, it is time to create. Brahma, the creator of the universe and all beings, has come to you with the message that now is the time to bring that idea to fruition. What is that idea you've been sitting on but haven't taken action? Now is time to plant that seed into the earth and water it with your intention so it sprouts to life, benefiting all those around you. Brahma's rosary symbolises the time cycle through which the world moves from creation to sustenance, from sustenance to dissolution, and from dissolution to new creation. Which cycle are you on? When you are not creating, you are dying. Brahma comes to you with the reminder to remain in the cycle of creation, for that is the cycle of life. All things are in phases: work, relationships, even identities. When we forego working on these aspects of our life, we remain stagnant, which is akin to moving backwards. What areas of your life have you been overlooking? How can you put in more time and effort to create a new version of what there formerly was? How can you recreate yourself to become a more authentic version of you? Trust that you have the wisdom and knowledge to move forward. And that's how I see this. This might not be letting go of a person or a job or a situation. It might be letting go of the old you that no longer exists because you've gone through this transformation. You've gone through this death and rebirth. But it's time to rise. And what you're going to do is you're going to rise with compassion, because I'm looking at the 9 and I'm looking at the 5. 9 plus the 5 would be the 14 of Cups, which would be the King of Cups, the King of compassion, the King of emotional maturity, a king that recognises that life, just because Pluto's moving out of your sign, it doesn't mean to say that we don't get ups and downs. That is life. We always have challenges. But the King of Cups, especially in this deck that I'm in my head now, is the Tarot of the Abyss. The waves are crashing and he's riding the waves like he's King Neptune, Poseidon. And this is you stepping into Poseidon now. You're just going with the flow of life. Let me check out the Three of Swords. I just want to see what that 2 and the Ace, and we'll also check out the King of Cups. The Devil, which is you guys, is with the Queen of Wands. So you're magnetising yourself to bring in what you desire. And that Queen of Wands is next to the Three of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. I think you're recognising what is for you and what isn't. And another thing as well, in this deck is for me, there's two cards that stand out for me as like threads of fate. And it's because of 2 different decks. One of them is this deck. It looks like the threads of fate are at hand here because there's some sort of weaving going on. In another deck, it's the Page of Cups, the deck I used last week. You know, the red threads of lovers. So whatever this is, whatever decision that's been made to let something go, there's a connection. There's still a connection. It doesn't mean to say that something has to end completely, but for right now, for this rebirth of you, there's a need to let that new energy come towards you. What was I looking for? King of Cups. King of Cups is with the 6 of Swords, which is on that boat with the 5 of Wands. So for me, this is moving away from drama, chaos, whatever it is. It's also, look at that, it's burning the diaphragm here. So we've got that sort of breakthrough from the sacral to the solar plexus, 417 hertz, cleansing of traumatic experiences. I've got, for some reason, I've put on all chakras sound here. I just want to see where we're at. 13 minutes. We're at the solar plexus. We've just broke through. Fantastic. Right. Interesting. What was I wanting to see? There was something else. Oh, Tower. Tower, just because next week, so in 3 days, should I say, 5 of Cups is Mars in Scorpio, and we've already got Scorpio here with the Death card. So it's kind of like the Tower meets. Ooh, lovely. The Tower is with the 10 of Pentacles and the 7 of Cups. Expect the unexpected. This could be sudden increase in opportunities, sudden increase in wealth. It's kind of bringing me to Virgo's reading, which is interesting actually, because Virgo's reading was, so you could have Virgo placements, and Virgo's reading was, you know, you wait forever for one bus, then they all show up. And guess what's next to the Devil? It was the Queen of Wands, but also the Hermit, Virgo. So it's like there's the promise of the new that's coming here. There's obviously a need to be sad after this. You're letting a big part of your life go, whatever that is. Yourself, another person, a job, something that you put a lot of time and attention into it, but it's so that you can birth this. Some major wish fulfillment. Okay. You've burnt to the ground, Capricorn, now it's time to rise. Interesting. In your extended, we're going to see what this wish fulfillment is. Take its energy, we'll mirror this reading, see what we get. If you can join me, fantastic. If not, let me know if this resonates. We have Leo, we have Scorpio, we have Jupiter in Pisces, we have Scorpio and Libra, Mars in Scorpio, strong Scorpio energy. We have Moon in Libra, Moon in Cancer, Aries, Aquarius, Leo, Sun in Gemini, Saturn in Taurus, Cancer, Pisces, Gemini, Virgo, Virgo, Capricorn, Saturn in Libra, Mars in Capricorn, Mars in Leo, Sun in Capricorn, Swords, Cups, Pentacles, and then eventually you get to you with the Queen of Wands here, with the Wands. And don't get caught up in genders, and I know you're an Earth sign, but the Queen of Wands is the magnetizer. She draws in what she needs. Okay, let me know. See you soon.